Hey guys, so congratulations. I am so excited that you made it through that first half of Unit 7. We have done a lot of work, a lot of science, a lot of trying to incorporate some of those history pieces into the science, and now next semester we're going to slow it way down, okay? But this is the Little Big History Project, and really LBH project is like the heart of big history. It's where you truly get to see the entire puzzle come together, okay? So I have a lot of stuff here, so I just wanted to kind of get my face on here so you know I am here to help you guys through this process, and I definitely want to make this something that you will enjoy and hopefully learn a little bit more about your particular item. So you will actually get to choose a specific item, specific thing that you are going to research, okay? So, first step, I have a background piece here, okay? So you remember when you were reading the Little Big History of Silver in Unit 3? I know that was a long time ago. Well, now it's really your turn to create one of your own. So we define an LBH project as meeting these particular criteria, okay? It captures change over time. So we got to see that change over time. It's a history concept right there. And it needs to include at least 3 thresholds of increasing complexity, okay? So 3 of our particular thresholds. So whether that's stars and elements, and then, I don't know, agriculture, and then acceleration, which we'll get to a little bit later with revolutions and things like that. It's completely up to you what you are going to show in that particular piece, okay? Unlike many histories, your chronological account must refer to at least one time period, event, or piece of evidence dating from before the evolution of humans. So we actually do have to have that particular piece taken care of. There has to be something like from before we actually have human beings. Sorry, I'm gonna sit up a little bit. Before we actually have human beings in the picture. So that should be fairly easy because so many of our thresholds actually begin before human beings come into play, okay? And then since big history uses many approaches to knowledge, such as geology, cosmology, biology, chemistry, your Little Big History should include at least 2 approaches of knowledge. So you've been learning a little bit about disciplines for a reason. There has been a reason for those, and that's the fact that you are going to use them to tell your big history story, your Little Big History story, excuse me. So you're going to work on investigating one of the following. You could do an object or a commodity, a process or technological innovation, a social construct, excuse me, or institution, or some sort of an activity, okay? Basically, just about anything that interests you, you can research, and I'm going to guide you through a series of steps, and we're just barely getting started this particular unit, okay? We're not going too in depth with it. We will be getting further in depth next semester, okay? So, I have this video that was actually produced by a previous Big History student, or students I should say, and that is on the Little Big History of Pasta. It's very cute. The introduction's a little long, but it's actually, it's pretty well done, okay? Your third step is to brainstorm. So sometimes it's really hard to choose a topic, but remember, you don't have to make the final decision right now. Choosing a topic may seem like one of the most daunting parts, and I think it is, in all honesty. But it also can be the most fun because you generate a lot of ideas. It's really for you to pick something that you're interested in. Think about your favorite products or possessions, your favorite activities. Like if you like playing baseball, you might consider focusing on baseball as your topic. If you enjoy cooking, you can think about a particular spice. Believe it or not, spices have a large historical narrative, okay? So there's a lot of different ideas that you can do. For example, coffee is easier to trace back through the thresholds than a concept like war. War is very large and it's a little bit more abstract, I suppose. So you could go into a lot of different directions, and we want to make sure that you are nice and narrowed down, okay? So here are some possible questions for critique as you are looking at your particular subject, okay? Is it too big or is it too small? Like sports is a very broad topic. It's probably a little too big. Choose a particular sport, okay? That is fine. How could I narrow down or expand the idea? So if it seems a little too narrow, maybe you need to expand it out a bit, but you know, gaming in general, like I might kind of go on my sport thing, that's pretty general, so we want to make sure that you have something that is specific enough that you can truly trace it telling that full narrative, okay? And then, are you truly interested in this topic? You really want to make sure you're interested, because you are going to, for the rest of your online school year, whatever that may be, whether you're taking it next semester or you're waiting until summer, or you're taking the fall, whatever it may be, you will be picking back up with this when you take honors, and so you want to make sure that you are doing something that truly interests you. And I honestly can't wait to see what you come up with. So turn in your top 3 ideas here. I'm going to critique, kind of hopefully help you narrow it down. Really all you need to do is submit for this one. As long as you have, tried your hardest and you've tried to figure something out, I'm totally fine with that, okay? This is a little bit of a daunting process, this very beginning step. But please let me know if you have any other questions. I can't wait to help you narrow this down. And we have just one more small little process that we're going to do for the Little Big History Project in this semester. And then I promise you, we are going to be done with this semester. Are you excited? I'm excited. I'm ready to move into semester 2. So please, again, reach out if you need me. Thank you so much, you guys.